This is the video for 225 Standing Springs Road. It's a little bit hard to see from the road simply because it's got trees and bushes throughout the yard. It's got a fairly large, it's on a fairly large lot, and it's got a fair bit of frontage space down here. It's an older home, so lady was in her basically 90s, lived here, so she basically dates the home. The property line is actually up, it's almost about right here, so it's into these trees that you're going to see. I'm going to walk through the middle of the yard, and so I can at least give you somewhat of a show of the front of the house. Does not have central heating and air, so we won't be looking for that. There are pictures of the hot water heater. The unit is in the basement. Those will be on the site. I didn't see any broken windows for the most part. The outside needs a little TLC, but I didn't see anything that was glaringly wrong with it. The roof looks to be in pretty good shape. It's older, but you know, there's little things, but nothing that would have given me any major causes of concern. There's a little small porch on the front here that actually goes into the front bedroom. You'll see that from the inside. A little better look at it from the side here. There's a little front porch swing. You can see the roof. There's a little, you know, weathering and stuff here on the gutter system needs to be cleaned out. But again, it did not appear to be any major issues. There's a little porch area that they, like a bricked in area they put on the outside for storage. So this tree line kind of heads up in here. This is the edge of the property. Now we'll get over here. You want to head up to the back corner. Like I said, it's a pretty big lot. So basically, once you get out here to this tree line, it kind of butts up to the road. That's part of it, and then the rest is this line. And then the driveway actually comes around. It's a pretty long driveway. And I'll come over here to the other edge. If you're looking for a place that's secluded, this is definitely one of them. This is a nice quiet area, so you can see down past the truck. That driveway comes around, and it literally wraps up around, and you can park up here by the house. So I'm gonna walk down and show you one piece here. Try to get a little bit better view of the you can see the roof. This is your house. It's basically an L shape. Now down here there is access to the basement. Now that door right now has it's a little swollen from the weather, so they're having a hard time opening it, so we're not opening it, but I've been down in the basement. It's right there. They've got keys for it. We'll start heading inside. Now as you can see, I didn't show you this, but here's the interior of this area that they basically use for storage. Just bricked in, pretty simple. And you come into like an outside porch. It's like a mud room almost. Once you head in here, then you will head into the actual house. Then you come into like another entry room. Let's went throughout. Did not see any signs of leaking anywhere. Now, the house currently is pretty full of stuff, but they are aware that they're just cleaning out a few more things. The bathroom is outdated, obviously. It does only have a washer hookup. She did not have a dryer, so that would have to be accounted for. Now this layout has one bathroom here, and then another room has just a shower. No stool, no bath. So walk into the kitchen. Linoleum floor. You know, older. Now, in this room here, everything looks good on the ceiling. There is a little bit of a dip in the floor, but I don't believe that is not over the basement. So you just might have a little bit of wood that needs to be replaced because it's probably due to this heavy, the way everything's sitting over here. But did not see any signs of water damage, which is the goal. So walk into a living space here. Pretty standard. Like I said, a lot of rooms in this house. It's not your open floor plan like we see in the newer homes, but no signs of leaks. You have some older carpet, and then we walk into this is that front bedroom area that I talked about. That you go out that door, and it heads out onto like a small porch that's outside. A little dark in here, but a lot of it's due to this wood paneling. No signs of leaking. Then we will head down the hall. There is a small hall closet here. Actually, really this hall on this whole side, that's for the stairwell that goes down into the basement. So we will take in, this is the second, or actually the third bedroom. Pretty standard for this house. Like I said, no signs of leaking. This does have a shower here, but only a shower. So I'll just kind of give you, let's take a peek. There you go. That's what you're dealing with. And then we'll come back out, head down the hallway. There's like a front living space here. To the left here is your front door, which you can see from the outside. She didn't use this space very much, but again, no signs except for this little spot right here. And that could just, that looks a little bit like water, but the rest of it does not. And there's no signs of any issues in here. This is a hardwood floor, and it's pretty solid. Now that is to go down in the basement. There are pictures down in the basement, but the video would be a little rough due to lighting. So there are quite a bit of pictures though for down in that area, so you know all the rest of us. And that should be it for this house.